In the sweeping grasslands of the Masai Mara, where the horizon stretches as far as the spirit can wander, a story of love, exile, and redemption unfolds. Nalea was the daughter of Chief Makunyi, the pride of her people, graceful, intelligent, and strong-willed. But her heart did not beat for the warrior chosen by her father, nor for the path carved by her ancestors. She loved Lakato, a quiet herdsman with no known bloodline, a boy raised by widows and whispers. To the tribe, he was nameless, broken, but to Nalea, he was everything. Their love blossomed in secret, beneath the acacia trees and under the cover of moonlight. Words were scarce, but their hearts spoke fluently. For a moment in time, they were free. But freedom has a price in a world bound by tradition. When the elders discovered their secret, rage swept through the village like a wildfire. Lakato's presence was deemed a curse, his love an insult to tribal honor. Chief Makunyi, torn between father and leader, made his decision. Lakato was exiled, cast out into the wild with nothing but the wind and his wounds. Nalea was shattered, but worse than grief was powerlessness. She was promised to Mwenyo, the arrogant son of a rival clan leader, an alliance forged not in love, but in blood and land. She stood at the altar, eyes dry, heart numb. Years passed. The grass grew tall and wild again. The village moved on, but love does not rot like forgotten fruit. It waits, buried deep. And one evening, as thunder rolled across the plains and the scent of rain kissed the earth, a figure appeared on the horizon, cloaked in red, scarred by time, but standing tall. Lakato had returned. He was no longer the outcast. He had journeyed beyond the lands, fought beside strangers, carved his worth in places where lineage meant nothing. He had become a warrior not born, but made. His return shook the village. Whispers turned to confrontation. Would the elders allow him to reclaim his place? Would Chief Makunyi finally see the man behind the broken boy? But most of all, would Nalea still choose him? Caught between duty and desire, tradition and truth, Nalea stood before her people with a choice. She could uphold her father's word, or follow her heart into the unknown. And when she stepped forward, took Lakato's hand, and raised it for all to see, there was silence. And then there was thunder, not from the sky, but from the hearts that had long forgotten what courage looked like. This is the story of a broken one who returned, not to beg, but to remind his people that love too can be sacred. This is the return of the broken one.